Hello everyone and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Now, we've got quite a fair few cars to choose from, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Today, we're going to get interrupted by a screenshot message. No, that's not what we're doing. Today, we are going back to the future. Now, how, I hear you ask, with some element of real confusion? Well, this is how. Because today we have got the DMC Delorean, or Delorean DMC-12, however you want to wish to say it. This is what we have, and oh boy, it is quick. Not in its stock form, but you'll see. In fact, like we used to do, let's go ahead and have a listen to this thing's stock. Yeah, not too bad, but this thing could get quicker. So today that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and hop into the festival and go and see what we can do to this thing. Now, if you want to know how to get this, you get it via the summer wet season by getting 26 points on the season progress. You can do that in any which way that you wish. And for Forzathon Shop, at time of recording, it's not up yet, but I'm sure it probably is up by the time that you watch this video. So on to the upgrades. What do we have firstly in conversions? We've got the option of the 5-litre V10. We've got a 7-litre V8. We've got a racing 3-litre V8. And we also have a 7.4-litre V8 twin turbo. Now, all of these sound good. And I'm going to pick just two of these engines to use. Although, trust me, I'd love to use the entire lot. I mean, listen to this. But yeah, today we're going to start off with the stock engine. We'll go ahead and put twin turbos on it and make this thing into all-wheel drive. Because what we usually do is, of course, we go and make some interesting builds from them. And the first one, we're going to do a drag build with stock engine. Now, sadly, there isn't much that you can do to this thing apart from put on the Forza Aero for front and back. But yeah. Having a Back to the Future kit would have been very, very cool in this car. So maybe developers, if you're watching, there's an idea for you. Right, we're going to go obviously with some good old semi-slick race tyres. And as you know, if we're going drag cars, we've got to go the only route possible, drag tyres. There we go. Alright, we'll go and make those tyres as big as we possibly can. And also, we'll go ahead and upgrade the engine fully as well. And that is everything. So we've gone from 130 brake horsepower all the way up to 475, and we've also made this thing lighter by a good couple £100. So let's go ahead, get all the upgrades installed and sorted and stuff. We'll go ahead, tune it, and take it down to the drag strip. So here we are now with the drag tune on the original engine. So we'll go ahead, line everything up here. Let's see, can we do two-step? We can. So away we go. Second, up into third. What can we do? Can we get into fourth before the camera? I don't think we can. I stand corrected. 141. Well, it's definitely over 88 miles an hour. But yeah, we need to go and put something with a bit more power in this thing. Okay, so I've just thrown in the engine for the 7-point-something litre twin turbo, and that's given us 1,750 brake horsepower. And we can't upgrade it, so that is our top limit. Oh wow. Also, oh no. I am both concerned and amazed. And also design some paints, because I didn't cover this. We'll go into design editor and we'll go with, in fact, there are two advanced paint groups. So we've got paint group number 1, we'll make that a bright colour, and paint group number 2, which is also the front of this thing. Not bad. Oh, and it colours the back of it too. Alright. Next, we'll go ahead and save that and go and see what this thing's like with over 1,700 brake horsepower. Okay, so here we are now with over 1,700 brake horsepower, cars that don't know where they're going, and let's see. We can two-step this straight from the start. We'll wait for this one to go past, and the one behind it, and then we are going to go and floor it straight away. Oh wow. This thing's quick. This thing is really quick. 212. That is madness. Absolute madness. Next, we've got to go and take this thing out on the road and go and see what we can do as our top speed. Okay, so here we are now over at the motorway with our stock engine fully upgraded. So let's go ahead and see what this thing can do. We've already gone over the future mark, we've gone past 88 miles an hour. Let's go and see what speed can we get along the motorway, even though we might have to dodge several vehicles. Let's see, we're going uphill, which is not good, especially if you're doing a top speed run where we need to be going, you know, the other way. But oh well, let's keep on going. 153 through that camera. I believe there's one further down. I mean, there might be. Just going to dart past all the traffic. Let's see, we're up into 6 now. What can we do? Can we get somewhere quickly? I mean, I hope we can. No, sadly looks like the best we're going to get out of this is about 162 with this engine. However, this thing does have a very big surprise. And we're going to go and load that about now, I'd say. Okay, so here we are now with 1,750 brake horsepower. Now this is going to be absolutely crazy. As we can see, we've already smashed the 162 barrier. Someone got one of these to 250. We got disconnected from Horizon Life, but let's try and see if we can get 250 as well. Come on, there's 240. Just a few more miles an hour. Never mind. Looks like even a hill's not getting in this car's way. Which means to be fair, I can time travel, so... Okay, a hill's not getting in the next car's way, but looks like a BMW sure is. It's so close now. There's traffic. We've made our way through the traffic. No, we haven't. Many attempts later. Come on, 249, 250! Yes! We're going even faster. 255 in a DMC Delorean. That, yeah, if you can go 88 miles an hour as you go into the future, who knows where this thing would be by now? Probably in, I don't know, the year 5000 or something. But also, there's one other thing that we did with the car builds back in Horizon 4 when we checked over a new car, and that is carrying straight over to this game too. We've got to check if it can slide. So here we go. Now, I was going to use the other tune, but me being the stupid self I was, ended up deleting it halfway through recording. But we've still got the good old 1,750 brake horsepower tune. So we'll go ahead. We're going to do a few little adjustments. I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Okay, with adjustments made, here we go again. We're going back the other way this time, so it should make things a little more interesting. That is 44,000 points from a very, very good, really well drifting actually, DeLorean. I'm really surprised. Can we beat 44,000? Well, technically we kind of did. We did end up failing the speed zone because I flew outside of the barriers at the last point. I couldn't control it. But at that time, we did end up with, surprisingly, 51,000 points. So I'd say, yeah, this thing is definitely a really good drift car for what it is. I mean, just look at this. Isn't that fantastic? I mean, listen to it as well. Just sounds mean. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, yeah. Should you grab yourself the DMC? Absolutely. You can get this from, like I say, the festival playlist for the week, or the good old bit on the auction house, which is, well, might have been where I got a few of them from, but we'll not speak of that. But anyway, that is it for this video. So, thank you very, very much for watching. And like usual, if you love this kind of stuff, let me know. Leave it a like on this video and subscribe if you're new, so notification bells to all. You know all the usual. And feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. I love to read them, and I try to apply to as many as I possibly can. This thing can fly. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you, and a goodbye. I guess it is time to go into the future. That was a dumb sketch.